Hello everyone, welcome in. Happy Friday. It's been a while since I streamed on a Friday. But I hope we're having fun. I hope we're enjoying ourselves. I'm tired. Friday's always an early morning for me. I gotta be walking into work by like 6:45 in the morning, so. We did it though. Anna, how are you doing today? How's your Friday? Or technically it's Saturday at this point for you. It's now after midnight. Just Noob Edits. Making me read the full username. How are you doing? Welcome back. Don't think I forgot. I'm never going to forgive you for that. But how is everyone doing? The Friday stream is incredibly rare around here. Normally I'm a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday kind of guy. Just because that's like my work schedule on, like, I don't know why I'm saying on. Yeah, it's typically my work schedule is Monday I have a short shift, in which case it's like 10 to 4. Tuesday I'm off. Wednesday is also 10 to 4. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday I open, in which case I got to be getting there between 6:45 and 8 a.m. depending on the morning. Sunday we open later, so I can get there a bit later. But yeah, I got to get there like dumb early, which means I got to be getting up dumb early, which means I got to go to bed dumb early, which is why I tend not to stream on those days. But I want to finish this game. You guys want me to finish this game. So I was willing to do it just this once. We're getting the caffeine set up, and by that I mean I dumped it like all over my desk, so now I got pink fingers. But we'll be okay. 7:32. Oh, you're in the weird time zone. You're before Eastern time zone. It's 6:32 for me. Oh, your belly feels like you got shot. I'm sorry. Not much I can do about it, but I hope you feel better soon. Is this cute? Is this what you guys are here for? I know that's why you guys show up. Oftentimes you're getting mad because I don't do that on camera. But yeah. So I tried my best to start at a reasonable hour. Because typically my streams I'm starting at like 7:30 or 8, sometimes later than that, because, you know, it's summer and it's hot. But because I have to be going to bed, like I cannot stream past like 10:30, 11 o'clock. And I wanted to make sure I had enough time to stream, so I had to start earlier. So we are all now forced to put up with me at this time of day, as opposed to a normal time of day and a normal day of the week. I missed your face. I mean, my face is around. That's on you for not being able to see it. I got the Instagram, the Twitter, 2 YouTube channels, this channel. I be posting shit on Discord all the time. You're just angry it wasn't talking to you. Came 3 times to your Instagram. I'm assuming that's a lost in translation, saying that you went to look at my Instagram 3 times. Otherwise, ayo? What do you mean? Ugh. So, do we want to do the Sabukaru news now? Do we want to get into the clothing news now, or do we save it till after we beat the game? That's the real question. Need a man in your life? Who needs a man? You got silly gooses on the internet. That's all you need. Allow me to introduce myself. Silly goose. Also, the fact that I put forward the wrong hand, but because the camera's mirrored, this looks like I'm putting forward the correct hand to shake. After you finish the game, if you get a nice ending, then it will be good. Otherwise, it will be ass. So I should do the announcement now, is what you're saying. Either way, let me pull up the website, because as of right now, if you were to do exclamation Sebukaru in chat, it does link you to the website for the clothing brand that I'm starting. However, you guys can't see the actual website. I can. So, that is what this news is about. I know I've been saying the plan is to open the website. Today, we are officially announcing we are 100 days away from the website being fully open to everyone. So let me pull this up. There we go. Welcome to the website. Also, ignore the fact that I'm watching my own stream. I need the viewer. That said, I don't need this, though. But, welcome to the website. We got the hoodie. We got the hat. We got everything else, which it's the shirt, but it's kind of sitting over my face is on top of it right now. Sorry about that. If you guys want to be able to get past the password lock on the website, you got just a little bit more time. If you're signed up for the email list, you're going to be let in first. Also, notice I haven't fully finished the website yet. There's still some stuff I need to add. Just ignore that. We can look here. I know, but I got to put my phone number on it. You don't have to put your phone number in. The phone number is optional. The email is the required part. So anyone who's on the email list, because I'll be honest, I can collect phone numbers, but unless I'm going to pay to send the text, I can't. Oh, I did both? Don't worry about it. I can't afford to send texts right now, so I'm not going to bother your phone. Give me the pass. The plan is to open the website to people subscribed to the email list first, in which case that's going to be just over a month from now. It's probably going to be about 45, 50 days. Because as of right now, we're 100 days from release. I want to be able to get the website open to those on the email list early enough that you can buy stuff and get it shipped to yourself. So there's enough time to bring it with you to TwitchCon if you're going to TwitchCon. So I got to back calculate how much time I need. I believe the plan is going to be to open it at some point in August, like late August. So we're getting close. But yeah, we got the dad hat, the beanie, the joggers, the hoodie, and 2 t-shirts. Which I know I'm kind of covering the back of this t-shirt, but like, there you go. Also, do you like the very generic, like, these are AI created pictures. You know why? I don't have enough friends to take pictures with all of the clothes on. Which is why if you are going to be at TwitchCon and you have any of the clothing, let me know, because I'm gonna need your cute ass faces. I've already talked with Shawnee, G Streams, Shawnee, if you don't know him. But the plan is to be able to do pictures with all of the clothes. So if you have any of it, or you just want to be included and you're going to be in San Diego for TwitchCon, let me know. We can figure it out. But I want pictures of like other people. AI, bro, that looks too realistic. So technically the AI part of it is, it's a model wearing like the green screen color of a shirt, and then the AI just kind of slaps in like what the shirt looks like. So like that's an actual model wearing like the actual shirt. It's just like a green screen color, and then they add in what the design looks like. But yeah. Ta-da. Okay, yeah. And then the plan is to be able to get pictures of like actual people wearing the stuff, and then maybe. Well, okay, the website's going to officially launch before all those pictures, but it means I would have tons of like pictures and content and stuff to be able to post. And all of that, I wish I could come and see you there. You got time. Talk to New. He's going to be making the trip across the pond. You might need to convince him to not bring a bunch of pots and pans in his carry-on, and then you just climb in there. But it could work. I got no money, boy. No. You're gonna climb into New's carry-on, and he's gonna bring you. Also, Del Toro, welcome in. How are you doing today? Is that you pointing at me? It is. Why are you pointing at me? You didn't even say cheeb this time. You just showed up and point. What do you mean? So, New, the guy you were talking with last stream, the one who was also in my Discord, and like the one who was getting mad at me because I called him a tsundere earlier. He lives in the UK and is planning to come to. There's the cheeb. Thank you, Del Toro. You can't ruin the process. You always show up and say cheeb. You can't throw it out of whack. But how are you doing? As I was saying, New lives in the UK, is coming to TwitchCon. What you're going to do is you're going to take all of his shit out of his suitcase, climb into the suitcase, have him bring you to San Diego. He won't have any clothes, but like that's a him problem at that point. I should put up a little legal disclaimer. I do not condone human trafficking. This is purely for comedic and entertainment purposes that I'm suggesting this. I am not reliable for anyone getting caught inside of a suitcase in an airport. Just quick disclaimer. You can go in a suitcase. I tried once. It depends how big the suitcase is. I know you said you're small, but I feel like if there was a large enough suitcase, I could fit in it. I was also really tempted to grab a tape measure so I could like pull it up and be like, see, look, you'd be this tall. Which actually that might be fairly close. Let me think. Yeah, right about here. You could be standing up and fit on my camera. Maybe a little taller than that. Either way. But yeah. I know it's kind of an informal announcement. I'm going to put together a proper announcement. I'm going to be posting that. If you are signed up for the email list, you are going to get an email stating all of the information you need about the website opening early for you guys. So make sure you're on that if you aren't already. If you guys want to quickly look back at all of this stuff again one more time before I put it away for good. I can show you the designs again. We got the pedal tee right here. We got the script tee, which is the text. Did you try posting a link? If you tried posting a link, you can't do that. Only VIPs and mods can do it. I may have. What was the link of? It was a Twitch clip. In my Discord server, throw it in there. I can always pull it up on screen as well. So give me VIP. Oh, you think it's that easy? Do you know how hard it was for New to get VIP? Do you know how everyone else in my channel has gotten their VIP? I know you're fairly new to this community. One Facebook. No. I know you're fairly new to this community, but you need to learn the background lore. As I'm going to continue to click through this stuff and kind of show these pictures. But of everyone that has VIP in my community, they either won VIP or they got it because they gifted subs, donated bits, or even played a sound alert when I was sleeping on stream. That's it. I do fuck with the joggers. Look at them joggers. Also, look at the man tummy. Look at the man tummy. They are unisex, so like you can have not man tummy in the joggers, but like the man tummy's where it's at. And then of course we got the beanie. And like the really stoned dude. Tell me he doesn't look baked as fuck. The joggers seem comfortable as fuck. They are really comfy. I kind of wish when I was buying the samples that I went a size down. I want a size up just in case. I figured worst case scenario, they're kind of baggy, but like... Del Toro gets it, pointing at man tummy. Also the hat, which I should point out, if you guys pay attention, you've probably seen me wear the hats and the shirts on stream multiple times. The one thing... Yeah, probably the only thing you haven't seen me wear on stream yet is the joggers. And that's because I don't wear pants when I stream. You can stream topless too. Technically I can. I haven't. No pants. Exactly, no pants. Who needs pants? Proof? You just want me to get my legs out. Everyone, Anna's trying to see the thigh tattoo. I see your game. I know what you're doing. But yeah, that is where my other tattoo is. I don't know if you knew that. But yeah. Let me... I assume you did send the clip. Clips and highlights. Disclaimer. Control C. Control V. Gonna have to turn the sound on for you guys. Which should be that one. Screen share. Boop. I do not condone human trafficking. This is purely for comedic and entertainment purposes that I'm suggesting this. I am not reliable for anyone getting caught inside of a suitcase in an airport. Just quick disclaimer. You can go in a suitcase. Two cheebs. Exactly. There were two of us. And what do you want an uwu for? Hang on. Let me find... I know this clip plays all the time. Whenever I get shouted out, this is 9 times out of 10 is the clip that plays. But I'm going to pull up this clip just because some of y'all haven't seen it. Ready? Welcome. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta... Welcome to Cheese Sleeping on Stream. Yeah. I like how I'm pointing as if you guys can see me. Also, what the fuck? We are not gonna click that. If you get shouted out as your last clip getting showed, it depends on the streamer. So some streamers set up their shout out like clip players to do the most recent clip. Some people have it be the most viewed clip. Other people have it be a random clip. Sometimes it tries to do a clip within the same game category. So like if someone was playing Minecraft and you happen to have a clip from Minecraft, even if it's like 3 years old, it will play the Minecraft clip. It depends how people set theirs up. Mine, whenever I shout people out, it's random. Shout out Sheeb. You want to see what happens? We'll see what happens.
I see you. I see you.
Oh, oh, you're just a Oh, I don't like that. Oh,
What?
Pointed the wrong way. That was a Deltora clip. Can you shout out yourself? I can. The Frosty Tools part probably won't work now because it's on cooldown. Oh, no, it did play. Clip. I guess not. I tried. Oh, there it is.
You let Kara and Alice die.
Shut up, I know.
How could you do that?
I'm sorry.
You could have saved them.
We have to relive that moment of all of them. What app do you use for this? It's a bot extension, whatever, for stream. So it's essentially just like a browser source, the same way that like the sound alerts are a browser source. So if you were to go and do like the pufferfish redeem, so like if I do this, you'll see the thing like pop up, like I believe it's like right here. Is it right there? Or is it down here? It's either right there or down here. The delay is wild today. Sound alerts, what are you doing? I guess not. The shoutout doesn't work unless you're a modder or me. It's not that easy. I got this pre-planned. Sorry. And to be fair, the only mod now I'm confused. Why did Pufferfish not play? It should have. Do a random clip so it shows one of your clips. I have thought about it, but I feel like rather than constantly playing clips I already have, I can just, end up making new clips accidentally. But yeah, that's so weird. Sound alerts. Oh, okay. I can see right now. You guys can't see it, but sound alerts is set to be right here. I don't know why it didn't just work. How bizarre. If I watch this time, it's going to work because I'm going to... Hang on. Watch this time, it's going to work. Because I'm trying to debate myself. No, it actually just isn't playing. See, Sound Alerts doesn't even realize I'm streaming today. Welcome to the nightmare. The delay is as wild as my period. I don't think there's any delay at all. I think it's just straight up not working. This would be like your period just never coming. This is like finding out you're pregnant. Perknart. I think I got Pregante. Yeah, I just straight up don't know why the sound alerts aren't working. My only assumption is this scene, for some reason, it's not working. And I guess the easy way to check. I know I don't have the game open. You're not going to see a game. Sound alerts. Jeep, I can't see game. Oh no, Del Tora. How will you ever survive without being able to see the game I don't have open? Your sound alerts browser source is offline. I do in fact see that. Let's try updating this, I guess. Copy and paste the browser source to your other scenes instead of creating a new browser source for each one of your scenes. Yeah. I see that. Okay, I've now copied it twice. I guess we're gonna make a new browser source. Add source. Make new source. Test sounds. Add source. Paste. Enter. That one seems to think it's working. It's also massive right now, so if anyone plays anything, it's going to be massive. Also, why are you doing OnlyFans? We've been over this many times. Someone needs to pay off all of my debt, and then I will. Not yet. Offer fish. Also, why my face fit so perfectly in the oval? We'll just drag that to be small. Lock that there. We'll jump over here. Del Toro only Chive also does not exist. Not currently. Okay, there it is. Oh, I put it in twice. Hang on. Test sounds. Smack it right there. That might... I don't know.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
Del Toro is louder in my ears. It's twice as loud in my ears. Well, now that we fixed that, which I don't even know why it wasn't working. It was last stream. Also, we've spent so long yapping. Miss Oriel's putain ag sa fight mal. Chat, I think she likes me. I think she's confessing her love to me. I have no clue what that actually means.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
Here I was trying to make a joke about, you know, someone confessing their love to me, and nope, I was just debated. Again. I hate Peppa Pig. That has nothing to do with Peppa Pig. That is not a Peppa Pig kind of deal. That said, are we ready for some gaming? We feeling... Shout out to Molly Bell commenting on my TikTok and distracting me. But are we ready for some gaming? Allegedly, I have about 2 hours left in Detroit Become Human. I don't know now that I can't hear. I have subtitles on in the game. It's well established. I don't know how to read them, but I have the subtitles turned on. That's got to count for something. Put the game in French. Not for the end of the game when I need to listen to what's going on. I had the game in English and I couldn't even understand what was going on well enough to keep everyone alive. Do you realize this? Don't come after me saying you can't see the game. I have this open already because I have a feeling I'm going to get shamed for failing to save Kara and Alice again. So I wanted to have it ready to go. I clicked open game. There it goes. Getting shamed by the menu. We already saw the clip once. Is it gonna happen again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you were here already. I apologize. It won't happen again. It's good to see you again. I hope you will make the right decisions.
Why is she so sad, though? Honey, I saved your life. I speak French. I can tell you what they're saying. Oh, no, Anna is French as well. She wanted me to put the game in French because she thinks the French voices are better. But then I can't understand what they're saying. She's taking deep breaths, just trying not to, like, lose her shit right now. No, not that. Is she looking at my mouse? Or do I just keep happening to put my mouse? Because you murdered Kara and Alice, buddy? That's why she said... Yeah. I mean, it's justified, but, like... She doesn't need to...
Are you sure you should continue?
No, I don't want to, but we're stuck here.
Maybe we should leave things as they are.
There is a panic in her voice. We're gonna have to continue, aren't we? Is this like when you're watching Attack on Titan and you just turn off the TV when they make it to the ocean? I've never seen this. There are two possibilities. Chloe seems very concerned. Maybe you should leave things with people still alive. One, your game is cracked. You get some kind of anti-piracy. Two, you fucked your game. Oh no, I fucked the game. The game is fucked. I have killed off my two favorite characters. That said, if you've watched me play The Quarry, you understand that the game is self-aware. The game is very self-aware of who I am and who they are, and is trying to protect the rest of the people. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry. We have to go and try and save the rest of them. Everyone's gonna fucking die. I know myself. I can barely keep myself alive these days. Holy shit, he lived a long time. 68 to 2030. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't that long. Just so you know, after the game ends, you'll have the biggest choice of your entire fucking life. Am I proposing to someone?
I miss you, Carl.
Am I going to be standing on the altar and they're going to be like, do you, like, and expecting me to say I do? That's the biggest decision of my life. I hope you realize that.
To be able to roll back the clock.
I didn't realize I'm getting married today.
I had a home. I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy.
I do North.
And I didn't even know it.
Same. We're going depressed.
I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood.
Advice, big decision, or angry? Carl, I don't think Carl would actually give advice, to be honest. He definitely wouldn't be angry.
I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us.
It's not Carl who's
I have to make a
responding.
decision that is going to affect
That's me
millions
being
of
dumb.
lives. But I don't know what to do. Help me, Carl. Please help me.
Arnold Brooke died in 2018. Oh, that's the son who got him killed. That's the druggy son. What's his name, Leo? And now we got the ads. This is what happens when we yap for so long. Now we're stuck in ads again. You got no ads? Congratulations. Unfortunately, you're now stuck with me. To the ad viewers, I'd say we'll be right back, but they can't hear me. To the non-ad viewers, what your cute ass is up to. 2-minute ad. We wait. Hang on. I gotta be nice. We wait for you. And we gotta hit him with that heart emoji. And then we say, not Del Toro, though. He's stinky. I'll be honest, I was so worried about streaming today because I never stream on a Friday. Like, even back when I was streaming regularly before I moved, like, to Michigan, like, when I still lived in Illinois, Friday was not a common stream day for me. So, I was real worried to be going live. I expected to see, like, one viewer being my iPad right here. I'm glad there's people hanging out with me. This is nice. We're having fun. At least I am. I don't know what you guys are up to. Stroke your shit or something if you're bored. I don't know.
Cheese.
Or have some cheese. Your call. I won't stop you. Happy to be here with you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, especially because it's late for you. Welcome back. Del Toro, you took 2 whole minutes to be offended over a text. You could have read that 3 minutes ago. Well, not 3 minutes ago. It was a 2-minute ad break. Either way. I didn't realize the ads were about to play. I spent way too long yapping. I just want to see the choices you'll make at the end. We're on the way. But yeah, just noob edits. Carl would absolutely want me to lead a peaceful revolution. The problem is I'm in too deep. We've fucked around too much to no longer find out. And at this point, we kind of have to just fucking send it. And that's kind of why I was choosing the options I was there. Like, Marcus doesn't necessarily want to have to do this, but he's viewing it as like, this is the only way I can. What just happened? It's a black screen. Resume. Fucking play, I'll give you a 12-hour straight blowjob. We're getting there. I mean, I don't think the game has actually crashed. I think it... I think because it was in between the cutscene. It might have like froze, but it didn't crash, because notice the game is still here. Let him have his yap session. I would just like to point out, Anna tried to stop me from yapping by covering the wrong head. Didn't even let Chloe speak, poor girl. Do you want me to play the game or not? We got to redo this whole part now. I went mournful. Gonna tab out of the game and back into the game and did I accidentally shoot, how do I is it Control Windows Tab? No. Man, imagine if I understood how my keyboard works. Control Alt Shift. I turned off the numbers on my keyboard, and now I'm a fool. Because I don't remember how to turn it back on. Welcome back to Streamer Scuff. You know the easy way to fix this? Alt F4 and start back. No, it's not the game. It's the keyboard itself that is not doing anything. Confirm? Maybe I did break the game. Am I cooked? Assuming it's the game now. I'm starting to think so as well. We're going to give it one more chance. Worst case scenario, I'm going to switch it to the just chatting scene, so you have to stare at my face. We're going to restart the game. Alexander Bay also died in 2018. There's a lot of people who died in 20... Oh, no, there we go. Oh, no, it's not accepting my inputs. No, it's definitely the game. Definitely is the game, which means we now have to force crash the game. Hi. Are you ready for me to switch the game back? And you can watch it crash right in front of me? Oh, it crashed too fast. It instantly crashed that time. You see, women are always right. I get. We'll let Chloe talk this time as well. That's weird, because I never had this issue on any... Lightning.
Hello. Let's see what decisions you'll make today.
She sounds scared of me.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So, be careful.
I know, Chloe. I know. All of them can die. To be fair, even Carl can live. I could keep Carl alive. In that case, I did a really bad job playing this game. Can I say something that will make you hate me, probably? I mean, I haven't used the ban button in a while. Go for it.
I miss you, Carl. You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy.
If you push Leo, he'd still be alive. I had a feeling based on the fact that, like, I didn't do anything, and that led to Carl having the heart attack. But Anna, in 5+ times finishing the game, I never killed a single character. You know,
I just wanted my
some of us just aren't cool.
but instead.
Also, Izzy, congrats on being first, which means you weren't late.
I'm trying.
You were the first to come.
Answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart.
I was first. Izzy redeemed it.
I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color,
Sorry, Anna.
but I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives.
I'd go for trophies, so I
don't
need
know what
people
to
to
do.
die. That's a good mentality to have. I forget which answer I picked before. I think Lost.
Help me, Carl.
Didn't even know this was a thing.
Please
Yeah.
help me.
It's a redeem that can only be done once per stream. So it resets at the start of every stream, and then whoever redeems it first gets bragging rights. It's entirely bragging rights. Marcus laughing with Ban crying behind. I know how to read. But yeah. Sorry. Fuck Leo's bitch ass, though. What did I miss? Literally only that scene. That we have now done twice. No Connor scenes. Literally just that one scene. Oh, is it waiting for me? I'm supposed to be walking around. But damn, I got a whole ass church. Talk to your people? The Fug Detroit button. Yes. Alright, Oh, but you're so far from the end? How long do I have till the end? At least 10 hours more. Act like it's real.
They say they don't want to.
Del
take
Toro,
any
I
risks
found her.
with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination.
Now, Kith.
In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
Del Toro, we already got him to kiss. They need to frick.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bicomponents. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus.
Too many people there. That's
We
fine. They
have
can
to
watch.
think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus.
She wants me to push the Fuck Detroit button.
Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Wait, you triggered the bomb? I sank Jericho. We had to detonate the bombs in Jericho to sink Jericho. That's the... So technically we did trigger a bomb. But the fuck Detroit button has not been used. That's what he was holding in the beginning. Unprotected hand holding. Yeah. Connor did become a deviant. North is still my lover. Alright, who am I yapping to next? Well, that looks like Connor. So I'm gonna go over here first. Kara and Alice are sleeping. Yeah, they're taking a nap. Definitely nothing else.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
You're welcome.
Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day.
I rewatched the clip. It's hilarious. I shouted myself out earlier to show how the shout out player works, and that's the clip that played.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Josh is neutral, but has my respect. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I have now checked on the team. Little Caesars, why are you messaging me? What are you doing? Alright, Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
What would Marcus do? I have never seen someone not trust him. I mean, that would make sense from like a player-based standpoint, because like you've seen Connor's story play out. Marcus, on the other hand, only just met him. He did help save Jericho. He did, because he quite literally helped save North and Marcus. So like that right there is kind of good evidence. But I mean, Sun Tzu's Art of War says to keep your enemies close. He saved wife. That's what I'm getting at. Keep your enemies close, and your waifu's closer.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower?
Yes.
Connor, that's suicide.
You know it.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife,
If you picked
it's me.
two, I would for real hate you.
Kill you.
There's a high probability.
I'm just saying, I feel like Marcus himself would probably
But statistically speaking,
struggle a
there's
little
always a
bit with
chance
understanding
for unlikely events
and
to take
trusting,
place.
but I don't know.
Be careful.
Inform your people of your choice. Whoa, that was a fun little pan. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, yeah, I am going up here. Hold on. Hold on.
Humans have
There we go.
decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed.
I wouldn't be mad. I just want to see how it plays
Time
out.
has come to make a choice.
Yeah, but Anna would be mad.
One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I have 2 wishes: that Connor survives. Connor survives and him and Hank be friends at the end. Currently, I'm on track for that. Now, I don't think a peaceful march is possible at this point, which is what this right here. This says march peacefully toward the camps to pressure the authorities, or launch an assault on the camps to liberate the androids. The public hates you. Yeah, it very clearly, public opinion hated. I don't think we're going to be able to peacefully march, in which case, what's the name of this stream?
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom.
My
and
wife
we will
likes
succeed
that.
Or die.
Fuck Josh.
Are you ready to follow me?
I agree with the title minus Hank. I'm not surprised. Wow, there's a whole massive chunk of this that I didn't even get to do. Look at this whole chunk here. Nothing going on up here for me. Same thing for this path. None of that was going on. You see all this over here? Yep, absolutely none of that happened. Hank an honorary beep boop. I agree. Now let's look at Connor's. Yep, nothing. Yep, nice flowchart there, buddy. I have a lover. Simon's dead. But he's a friend, so that counts. We'll take it. We'll take it.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared.
You don't have
Civilian
Karen scene.
movement
Don't remind
will
me,
be
she's
strictly
dead.
controlled.
I'm aware.
The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Please!
If it makes you feel better, I also killed them, but it was at the end of the menu. Girl didn't shame me. That doesn't help.
Madam President!
Deviance, intelligent life, cyber life, worrying,
Madam
theft,
President!
deviant lever, hacking, army, public opinion, recall centers, Jericho assault.
Please? Over here, please?
Which one am I
Madam
clicking?
President!
Please!
Madam
I'm curious about
Convoy of
worrying
medical
theft.
cobalt
Like,
is
what do you
reporting
mean?
missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Okay, well,
Madam President!
we'll go with deviant leader.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
These guys annoying with the please over here, Madam President. That's on me for taking too long to pick them.
Please? Over here, please?
Madam President! Madam
The
President!
recall centers.
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please! Madam President!
They're pushing it a little bit, I'm gonna be honest.
Please? Over here, please?
Take pleasure, it's the only woman you can play as character now. Is this because Kara and Alice are dead? Is this just another way that you're reminding me that they're dead?
Madam President! Please!
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Is it
Thanks.
true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed. Thank you. That will be all.
Shut up, reporters. Connor scene. Connor scene.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
248. 317. 313. He's naming off area codes for around here.
Go ahead.
Like phone number area codes, the first 3 numbers on the phone number. He was naming off a bunch of the area codes for around the Detroit area. That's wild. His serial number is literally just 3 area codes for this, like, for Detroit. Gasp, gasp. He talked about it. It's the area code for Detroit, and I think one of them is his birthday. No, all 3 of those are area codes for this, like, part of the state, depending on where you are. 313 is the Detroit area code itself, but then 317 and 248 are, like, Detroit metropolitan area. There's also 586 and
But I know where to go.
810.
But I have my orders.
Oh, I gotta follow the guy? Okay. It was something personal. He might have lived somewhere. I mean, they could have used that, like, used an area code, formed the area, and gave it a meaning.
Agent 23 identified.
Wait.
Identified. Agent 77 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Yeah, it's 313-248-317-52. Are they gonna take his coin away? I hope not. That's what I fear most, because if you take away his coin, he might just crash out. Like, generational crash out is going to happen if this man loses his coin. Oh, I keep just assuming it's gonna walk for me at certain points when it changes the camera. Like now, it's moving on its own.
54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Neutralize the guards. Stop the elevator before... Camera status is enabled. Oh, I gotta hold. I gotta hold. I gotta hold. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. We will use panel.
Hey, don't touch that.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that easy. Oh, I get shot dead. Okay, so that is not the move. Is that the move? That seems to be the move. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was not ready. I was not ready. Eat. Ooh. Ooh.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition.
Nailing the QT.
Access authorized.
I was not ready for it, but luckily the button it wanted me to push is the one I randomly
Today,
clicked.
November 11, 2038 is the day the android
more
people
lightning.
rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights.
I'm really
There
happy
are
you did. I'm
millions
not
of
ready to
us,
see Connor die.
and we
To
will
be
stop
fair,
them
I
nothing.
normally don't fuck up that many quick time events to the point that I get like a drastically bad outcome. Woodward, I was there last week. I posted the bike pictures. Or picture. Oh, I gotta walk. I couldn't have chosen a day with better weather. Like, they're not even gonna see me protesting. Like, what's the point of that? Looks more cinematic. You can't see shit. Hang on, gotta lock in. Just ask the monkey paw in Phasmophobia. I'd rather ask the Ouija board and get some stupid answer and then have it try to kill me. Not being able to see could work to their advantage? Perhaps. The Cyberlife Tower is on Belle Isle? That would make sense why there was a bridge. Nope. Connor, I'm gonna stand here. I want to watch some coin action if you don't mind. Hang on. There. Okay. Let me see what them hands do, boy. Go ahead. We'll wait. Might take a sec. Yeah, no, we're waiting. We're waiting. I'll have some water in the meantime. Did he lose his coin? Haha, joke's on you. It's behind your ear. Also, I'll be honest, I didn't even see the coin, but I heard it. And he did a little something there, as if there was a coin. I'm gonna let him wait to see if that happens again, because I just want to quickly look at the weather, make sure, like, okay, I know I'm not gonna die, but I'm curious, like, how much is it gonna rain? Do I need to worry about, like, losing power? Oh, rain possible at 9. I got plenty of time. I barely need to worry about this. Alright, well, in that case, In that case, I'm not letting him take too long. Why do I have to look that direction? What if I don't want to look this direction? Oh, I could look that direction. The door closed. Okay, well, let's look this direction. Okay. Complete your mission. Am I supposed to find that specific? Okay, no, I just had to walk far enough forward. Turns out, I'm a fool. Convert. Shift.
Easy. Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
And the situation is escalating toward...
Why was I waiting for Hank to be like, sorry, Connor. Connor fooled me. At this point, it's on Connor for not taking one of the guns. You know how much he could have accomplished with a quick draw on Connor? Imagine if Connor did a quick draw, shot Connor, saved Hank. But no, you don't take the guns with you in this game.
But civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the Android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Hart Plaza. He did have a gun. He probably lost it in his water. That's literally his gun. He's supposed to have a gun. Not to mention he took out multiple fucking guards. They had guns. There's literally rifles in the elevator that he didn't take.
Attack!
I'm expecting quick time events, so I'm gonna lock in on this real fast.
They've regrouped.
Freedom or
They
death.
outnumber us, and they're better armed than we are.
We've
Agreed.
got to fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
I was trying to look for like another option of like what to do. Oh, nope, not yet. Order your troops.
Fire!
Bro, why would you stop running? Don't stop in the open like that.
Cover me!
Oh, he's cooked.
Won't save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
He never wanted this war. At least now he doesn't have to live through any more of it. Basically a mercy. Just died in your arms tonight? Yeah! Is it night? I can't tell, to be honest. E. Space. W. Space. E.
I don't want to die, Marcus.
Shut the fuck up, coward.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
It looks a little dark. Skill issue. Grenade available. Move left, low risk. Move high risk.
Cover me.
Fire. Move. What are you laughing for this time? What did I do this time?
Fire.
Also ads. Anyway. Let's just take a quick break right there in the middle of combat. I'm just laying down. It's fine. Quick nap. We'll hang out. Still no ads. I guess Twitch, the Twitch gods have had mercy on the French. I don't know. Del Toro has the ketchup ad again. I guess. Also, another reason I tend not to stream on days I open is, or like when I open the next day, is because today when I opened, I'm tired. I'm doing it. Ugh. That's why if you see me constantly like stretching, like just ignore it. Like when I'm getting the arms up, it's literally just me trying to stretch my back and relax and you know, allergies are going crazy. My allergies actually haven't been that bad lately. Like normally they're really bad, but like what can you do? Have you tried drugs? That's always an option. If you're not a fan of the allergies, you could do drugs. Not hard drugs, but you can do drugs. Also, man, I am really getting washed out today. Wow. Can you see me well enough? Am I too much of a ghost? Wow. I have allergy meds, but they barely do anything. Yeah, I mean, I have over-the-counter, like, allergy medication, and, like, it meh. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I can't figure out why. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Ready to find out if I crash the game, and I'm going to have to redo this entire scene? Coordinate your attack. Boy, I'm taking a nap. Charge covering fire.
On my signal. In position. Follow me.
worried I might get pneumonia because of how my breathing has been. That is like a genuine concern. Okay, so take it out. My brother in Christ.
Stand by. In position.
Okay. You guys are also going to cover. I didn't realize there was a third group.
For Jericho!
Let's go. They got it. There's a drone. E. Uh-oh. That's not good. I didn't E in time. Oh no, I didn't E in time. I've lost my lover. That's the one QuickTime event I've missed this entire little sequence. I lost my wife. Holy shit, they got full-on tanks. W. Fuck that up. D.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most.
Kid, I don't think this revolution's going too well.
The revolution.
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you
Okay,
really
so
ready
the
to
bluff
let him
really
die
didn't work.
after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
So was he.
Enough talk! It's time to
Connor
decide
was
who you
also a
really
machine
are.
developed to complete a
Are you going to
task.
save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
Oh, I missed. I was confused on what it wanted me to do. That's not A. Damn it.
Hold it!
Thanks, Hank.
Oh, he does have a
I don't
gun.
know
Yeah,
how I would've
why
made
didn't he
without-
pull the gun and just shoot?
Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
Connor
It's
squared.
me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
I mean, I could see the yellow on
Why don't you ask us
That
something?
one.
Something only the real Connor would know.
See how he's got the yellow?
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the
Oh
scene
no,
of
they
the
both have a
homicide.
yellow light.
The
That's
victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
You know his son's name, right? I
He uploaded
do.
my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
Fuck, what is the kid's
Son,
name?
what's his name?
I gotta remember it? Oh, Cole.
Cole.
Kinda tells me which one his
name
is.
was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant.
Showed the little
The
unlock.
truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole
Oh,
needed
I would have been
emergency surgery,
screwed
but
if it
he
wanted me to
wasn't
just
available
straight
to do it.
remember that.
So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human
You can't answer
surgeon was
correctly
too
if you
high
didn't
on
find
the
out
red
earlier.
ice to operate.
That makes sense.
He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor.
Thank you. Connor 2 trying real hard. Yeah.
Maybe you'll be the one.
Connor 2 was trying too hard.
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Like he was putting in way too much effort to try and get that one done.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I thought it was gonna be like a plot twist that didn't work.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Like they patched out the problem.
Wake up.
Connor awakening the clone army. Yeah. Too bad the clone army doesn't have North or Kara or Alice. Oh fuck. Again with the QuickTime events. Don't you know I'm part Italian? I'm trying to talk with my hands here. Nope. Fuck that one up. How did I blow up 2 tanks with 1 RPG? If only he did it a couple minutes earlier, North could have still been alive. Yeah, for
Humans
real.
are abandoning the camp.
Piece of shit, Marcus. You couldn't have done that like a minute
We did
sooner.
it, Marcus. We've won.
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
And we're receiving particularly grim news from Detroit. Joss, you're online. What's happening down there?
Androids. Thousands of androids are taking to the streets of Detroit right now. They're absolutely everywhere. It's incredible.
From what we can gather, these androids are coming from the Cyberlife Tower, which had thousands of machines stored in its assembly plant.
And it seems that huge crowds are leaving the city. It's an exodus. Much of Detroit's population are trying to escape the fighting however they can.
It's a disaster. An unprecedented disaster. For the first time in history, a U.S. city is falling into enemy hands.
Oh,
Today,
to enemy hands.
November 11th, 2038. Several million androids invaded the city of Detroit. Faced with the
I
threat
ruined my ending. I was doing a peaceful lead for the entire time, but at the last second I hit the wrong button and accidentally chose to do a warp. It happens.
To retreat. The events in Detroit have changed our world forever. Humanity must face a new reality, the emergence of another intelligent life form with whom we must share this planet. May God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
Yeah, no, when I was playing Fallout 4, I accidentally doomed an entire island.
This is a great day.
Nuked the shit out of them, murdered everyone,
Humans will have
released
no
the
choice
released the mutants
They'll have to listen to us.
from the fog all over the town. It happens. You know, sometimes you just accidentally destroy all life on an island. Sometimes you accidentally start a war. It happens.
They want you to speak to them.
It's all part of being
Today,
a silly
our
goose.
people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have
Oh, the
kept
statue
our
fell
pain to
over.
ourselves. We suffered in silence.
That's not supposed to be laying down. It's supposed to be upright.
But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh. Since when can Connor feel cold?
Amanda? Amanda!
Anna, it's your favorite.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
They probably put the coding in that Alice had to feel hot and cold in him.
You can't do that!
True.
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Find a way out.
By the way, I always leave emergency and smart programs.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, it's not just going to randomly highlight. I feel like going backwards is too obvious of an answer. Yeah, okay, well, let me go that way. So,
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads
we
up
gotta go forwards.
and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Uh-oh. I can tell this is gonna be one of those things where I have to manage to, stumble into the, exit. In which case, I'm gonna try following the lights instead. Reach. Reach.
Today begins a new struggle.
You found it
We've
long.
showed them that we can
It took me
prevail.
longer.
So now they must negotiate with us as equals.
Like I said, I initially
If they really
went
want peace, they
backwards.
must
If I'm
free
trying,
all of
if they're
us
trying to hide
from
something, they're
every
gonna put it
camp
behind
across
you.
this
And then when it was clear that it wasn't supposed to go behind
must
you, I was
grant
like,
us
I'll
civil
just
rights.
follow the light path. In which
and
case,
accept
that's
equality
probably.
amongst humans and androids.
I almost lost, but found it last second.
Today will live forever in our memories.
I've
because
played enough
this
games to
is the
understand
day
some
that
of this
androids made
stuff.
history. We are alive. And now
I felt like your
we are
controls are
free.
strange, but then I figured out y'all were using QWERTY. Yeah, we got American keyboards here in America. I got my WASD buttons. And then QE is next to the W, so like when your hand's like this, you got your Q and your W up here, so that you can, you know, kind of do the little things. And then if you want like shift or spacebar, it's down here. It doesn't really make you hit like R, F, you know, your C, you got X, Z, like those are all down. But yeah. Also trying to do that with my right hand felt really weird. I'm satisfied with this. Is that your keyboard? Ass ending. Sorry, man. What do you want me to do? We gotta run it back from the top now, is what you're saying? Keep watching the credits, something at the end? Yeah. I normally let game credits run. Yes. Round 2. We gotta speed run this shit. Yeah, typically I will let the credits run in a game. The only reason I didn't when I was ending the quarry is because I was like 7 hours into stream and it was 2 in the morning. Ban. Ban as in like ban me? Ban as in like ban shredded cheese? The trophy for get Connor killed in every single scene. Alright. We'll go for it. Please take your time. Okay. I assume you want me to make the decision myself, in which case could everyone like not try and push me into making one choice versus the other? Like can we all mutually agree on that? Like, all of you need to straight poker face it and not give away what answer you want me to pick. Oh, there's me holding up the convenience store at gunpoint. You should do a live stream where you're just solely picking bad choices. I mean, we could go straight coin flip. I thought about doing that for the quarry. There's an echo. There was an echo because I accidentally turned on the headset mic. If you want, I can turn it on. I believe that's what it was. Did that fix the echo? Me turning that back off? E. So now there is an echo? So right now there should be an echo, though. Yeah, now there is. Was that the option? Nope. Okay, I was about to say I didn't do anything. Anyway, back to playing with the Echo. So the reason I leave this mic as part of the stream is because I can turn this on, turn this off.
Hey guys, how are you doing today?
You're welcome. It's for if I ever want to do the Xbox mic. Or I could do like the flight attendant. Flashback from Xbox 360 party. Yeah. I use that so rarely that people forget that I can do that. I'll just randomly pull it out.
So if you ever want me to meow into the mic, I can just...
You're welcome. Gotta BRB real quick. Gotta stop your ears from bleeding, I assume. Enjoy. Sorry. I'll take responsibility for that one. Skip these. Why? These people worked hard. We let the credits play. Gotta build some suspense for this decision. Plus, Izzy's got a BRB. They're an hour long. Are they actually that long? Or are you just being dramatic because you want me to skip them? Anna, be a good girl. Don't be lying. These people worked hard on the game. They deserve to have their name show. I am mommy. We established this before. Thank you. I am mommy. We don't have a daddy, and New is my child. I gave you the chance to be daddy, but you turned it down. So... Del Toro, do you want to be the daddy? We have a British child. I hope that's okay. I am P. Diddy. Neither am I. That's why I had to take the mommy title. First party games, platform marketing. We got to be getting close. Public relations, yeah. Marketing partnerships, social media, creative design, video, and events. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of these. Are we? Yeah, we have to be. Strategic brand planning, innovation, and communication. The Sony Interactive Entertainment America brand partnering. Special thanks. There's the end. I was right. We were pretty much there. All right. Are we ready? Undefeated. Don't lose any fight before reaching the end. Baby. Haha. Okay. Failed to shoot drone. It doesn't even, like, point out the fact that North dies. It's just a group of Drone attacks North's group. Failed to shoot drone. Kill a character before reaching Carl. Is that an achievement? Bah. Nah. Ah. Can I say the ending I got? Only 3% of people let North die. That's embarrassing. That's real embarrassing. Can I say the ending I got? If you want to, Cheap couldn't E fast enough. I couldn't E fast enough. It was the first QuickTime event in the entire thing that I missed. Like, this entire sequence here. All of this. Literally starting from here at launch the attack. I did all of this. I did all of this. I did all of this up to here. And that was the first QuickTime event I failed and North dies. 3% of the people couldn't manage to not E. They... I don't remember if the war stopped or we won, but North and Marcus kissed it with everyone cheering. I know North and Marcus kissed, but it was on like a rooftop when I had it happen, so... Wow. 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 Yep, look at all this. Look at all this. I didn't do any of that. Connor's last mission. Battle for Detroit. Connor's last mission. Yep, okay. Yep. I've done none of that. Because I was at CyberLife. Yeah, the first time. Can we see the percentage of how many people failed to save Kara? That would have been in the last stream. We looked at it. I want to say it was like a single-digit percentage as well. 19% of people spot the camera. Damn. I assume this would be Connor gets killed by the guards. Attack guards. Lose. Die. Me neither. You didn't spot the camera? Shame on you guys. Gotta pay attention to these things. Initiate android conversion. New Connor has Hank hostage. Stop conversion to save Hank. Something like 61 different endings. Yeah, there's a ton of different endings. I didn't kill Car. Oh, rub it in. Why don't you? Oh, rub it in. Why don't you? Sumo. Cole. Hank kills New Connor. Resume conversion. The androids woke up. Very good. I didn't kill her where Cheese did. You would have killed her in here. Leaving Detroit. Yep. You know what I don't see in all of these?
Cheese.
You guys know what I don't see in all of this? I don't see anywhere where it says Luther is dead. You know what that means? He's alive. Yeah, yep. I don't see Luther dead. I don't see dead Luther. Nowhere is a box unlocked saying that he's dead. Yep. There's no box saying that Luther is dead. I don't see a live Kara. We watched her die. That's different. Luther's in Canada now. He must be. All right.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play,
You were very disappointed in me.
something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone.
She
need
gonna put a
leave
gun to my
this
head?
place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
Choose wisely.
Do you agree to let me go?
So wait, hang on. Is it basically saying if I say yes, I agree to let her go, every time I open the main menu from now on, she won't be there? Is that kind of is that the gist of what's going to happen? Yeah, she'll be gone. I mean, I'm willing to let her go. We established that I can't be trusted with people's lives, so she's probably safer on her own. I was told to shush. Like I'm definitely willing to let her go because clearly I fail at keeping people alive way more often than I manage to save them. Look at Kara and Alice and North and pretty much everyone in the quarry. Yeah, that was a rough run. I had what, 2 people survive?
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
All fun and games till she gives you a quick time event. Bye, Chloe. Dylan was half alive. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I already miss her. Still better than most of them. Extras new. Oh, are these the videos that I was told I could spend points on? Yeah. Just imagine how happy she'll be discovering herself. I mean, you guys want to watch Luther? Also, we have ads. We have ads in 2 minutes. I'm going to run the ads, and then we can watch Luther. Does that sound fair? Ad viewers? We're not going to watch Luther until after the ads. Unfortunately, we got to kind of edge it a little bit. We're going to tease it. We're going to give you like a little bit of blue balls, and then we'll watch Connor. So I'm going to go ahead and run on these ads, and I will see you guys real soon. To the non-ad viewers, unfortunately, you're stuck looking at this ugly face. No ads. You're doing a horrible job of earning me all this money. You're supposed to watch the ads so I can earn the money. I don't get it. Like I said, it's literally just Twitch deciding whether or not to give you ads. I'm telling it when to put the ads. It's whether or not Twitch gives you the ads. Del Toro is probably watching the ketchup ad again. Even the bot talk about Kara dead. That's because you guys mentioned it. The bot tries, okay? The bot literally just looks at every chat message that was sent between the last ad and this ad and then, like, puts it together. You're never gonna forget that you killed Kara and Alice. You guys are never gonna let me live it down. It's gonna be like 3 years down the line. I'm gonna be celebrating getting partner, and one of you is just gonna show up and be like, "Hey, remember when you killed Kara and Alice?" I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you guys." So basically, it'll be me. Yeah. You finished the game first, but with an account, you let Chloe go. Cried. Bought another version of the game to see her. Cry for joy. I'll allow it. Why did that get auto-modded? Luther. Hello, Peanut. You chose the perfect time to be showing up. We're about to watch Luther. We were waiting for the ad viewers to come back. I assume most of the ad viewers are back by about now. Luther? Yeah, we're going to watch Luther. Also, I'm now a ghost again. Sorry. Del Toro, are you ready for Luther? He's ready for Luther. Let's go. And like I said, don't worry about it. It's whether or not Twitch does the man can sing.
Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on. Just a little while longer.
I don't know where he is either, but I don't care.
Just a little while longer.
It said this is before the game takes place.
Just a little while
So maybe this is when he was being created. He's in the womb.
Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Why is that getting auto-modded again?
We will sing on.
I can't allow it.
A little while longer. Sing on. Just a little while longer. Sing on. Just a little while longer.
If I go to approve Anna saying come, it's gonna pause Luther. Look how much taller he is. And that's how Imagine Dragons started? Why? Because you're Imagine Luther dragging his cock across your face?
Oh.
But there you go. That was Luther. Now, based on my channel's moderation patterns, I've allowed the word come hundreds of times. Kara, Connor. Is there a Kara? Is there a Connor? Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Short movie Kara. I don't see a Connor specific one. There's a Chloe specific one. We can do the Kara one. The following footage is a prototype running in real time on PlayStation 3. It is a concept and not taken from software currently in development. Sony Computer Entertainment presents Quantic Dream. Kara. However you want to pronounce it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
ID.
KPC 897504C.
Can you move your head? Your eyes.
It is giving PlayStation 3.
Cervical and optical animation checked. Now
Feels
give
like
me
the
your
Bella
initialization
port.
text.
Hello. I'm a 3rd generation AX400 android. I can look after your house, do the cooking, mind the kids. I
Little
organize
bit.
your appointments. I speak 300 languages, and I am entirely at your disposal as a sexual partner. No need
Oh?
to feed me or recharge me. I'm equipped with a quantic battery that makes me autonomous for 173 years. Do you want to give me a name?
Yeah. From now on, your
I
name is
was about to give you
Kara.
something else.
My name is Kara.
Initialization and memorization checked. Now, can you move your arms?
Nice boobs, right? She has some nice titties.
Upper limb connection checked. Now say something in German.
Ich bin ein AX400 Android 3. Generation, erschaffen als Ihr persönlicher Assistent und intimer Beziehungspartner.
Say it in French.
Je suis un androïde de 3e génération AX400, conçu pour être votre assistante personnelle et votre partenaire intime.
Okay. Now sing something in Japanese.
Can you squirt? I have a feeling that's not what she said.
Multilingual verbal expression checked. Go ahead, take a few steps.
That's not the French voice actor that did that, though. My assumption is they hired someone else when they got to the point that they were actually making this.
Locomotion checked.
Oh shit, the titties are
Great.
filling in.
You're ready for work, honey.
Why are her arms there?
What's going to happen to me now?
I'll reinitialize you and send you to a store to be sold.
Sold? I'm a sort of merchandise. Is that right?
Yeah, of course you're merchandise, baby. I mean, you're a computer with arms and legs and capable of doing all sorts of things. And you're worth a fortune.
Oh, I see.
Del Toro gets it.
You thought? What did you think?
She wants to be a real girl.
I thought I was alive.
Shit, what is this crap? That's not part of the protocol. More memory components going off the rails. Okay, recording. Defective model. Disassemble and check the required components.
You're disassembling me, but why?
You're not supposed to think that sort of stuff. You're not supposed to think at all, period. You must have a defective piece or a software problem somewhere.
No, I feel perfectly fine, I assure you. Everything is all right.
They took the titties.
Correctly, didn't I?
Yeah, but your
They
behavior
took
is
the
not
titties
standard.
from us.
Please, I'm begging you, please don't disassemble me.
I'm sorry, honey, but defective models have to be eliminated. That's my job. If a client comes back with a complaint, I'm gonna have some explaining to do.
I won't cause any problems, I promise. I'll do everything I'm asked to. I won't say another word. I won't think anymore. But I've only just been born. You can't kill me yet. Stop, will you please stop? I'm scared.
Took the titties away. An awful day.
I want to live.
I let her live. I would definitely let her live. Under no circumstance would I let her die. We brought the titties back. Nice ass, too.
Go
Is he
and join
letting
the
her live?
others.
I guess so. So it was this guy's fault. Yeah, narrator's fault. He's the one who started all of this.
Stay in line, okay? I don't want any trouble.
Thanks.
Also, did you notice she's short hair in this?
My God.
If only he knew. He was about to tear Detroit down. I need the Chloe one, the Hank one. Fuck, I want another game. It would be interesting to see, like, where a part 2 would go. Because, like, obviously, there's so many different endings to the game that it'd be hard to be able to make, like, a Detroit Become Human 2 and have it start at the same point for everyone. Because, like, how would you justify that? So this is one of the rare cases where making a prequel to the original game would make more sense. Because you could force it to either have dead storylines that you never see or hear from again, and or have it result in people like Marcus being with Carl and stuff like that. New androids, different universe. I mean, yeah, you could also do that, or you could have the uprising happen like elsewhere in the world at the same time, or like shortly after, like, hey, Detroit fella, then all of a sudden, you know, Singapore goes up in smoke for the same reason. You just get like Paris become human. Singapore become human. And now we're gonna pufferfish. Do we want to do the Chloe one? Also, Anna, I thought you were saving your channel points. I thought you wanted to get yourself on the map. Yes. Please. You gotta redeem it. Now I gotta wait for all these to end so I can play Chloe. Oh, there's an Anna one. So one more. What's the map? Have you not seen the community map? after we do the Chloe one, takes place before the story of the game, so I guess we're not going to find out what happens to Chloe.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just
I'll
spoke with a
forgive
few
you.
humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that
Just
man
remember,
has
I gave
created
you
a machine more
uninterrupted
intelligent
Luther.
than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second.
Papa
Is
in
that
French is daddy. It means father.
Absolutely. But I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Why did she sound like she was lying when she said that? It 100% felt like she was lying when she said that. But alright. I could sit here and play all of these forever, but instead, we apparently have to show Anna the map because she's never seen it. Has everyone else seen the map? I guess that's the next question. Also, I'll give you guys the music back. Welcome to the community map. Don't be fooled, there's a lot more than just America. I'm Mr. Worldwide, I got homies everywhere. Except France. No French homies. I was also making fun of Del Toro the other day for not being in here yet. There's no Del Toro. I know Del Toro's up here somewhere. Nothing in France. But we got the Germany. We got the two in the UK. We got Sweden. We got Finland. Oh, went too far. We got Singapore. We got New Zealand. And out in Fiji. Yeah, to those who don't know what this is, and I'm, doing a poor job explaining it initially. This is the community map. Anyone who spends 1,000 channel points to get themselves added to the map can drop a pin in wherever they want. Can I be Antarctica? So just fuck the French, I guess, then, huh? You're not a penguin. That also means that if you're not going to be up here in Europe, that means the UK could overtake the rest of Europe. Are you really going to let that happen? It's currently 3-2. Like, there's also the war of East Coast versus West Coast going on. The East Coast is destroying it. The Midwest is also carrying. West Coast, not doing too well. We taking over UK? Well, again, it's currently 3-2. You might need a bit of French to help you, but apparently she wants to be a penguin. She's going to be way down here where no one will ever see her. But yeah, the fun part of this map is as it gets filled in with all the different people, you can see like where everyone's from. And then you can find out, like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize, there's multiple people right around, like, New York City that watch me. I don't think it's going to play the sound. I didn't fix the browser source. Hang on. I'll get you your little singing. Test sounds ad. How could I be so rude to you? I got jebaited. To be fair, it's the I'm the map from Dora the Explorer, but like I said, I don't know what happened with the whatevers. The thing just kind of didn't work. Home.
Cheese.
Now it's working. All right, replay this.
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map.
All right. Boom. Boom. There you are. Add to map. Edit. Why are you bonking me? You're going to distract me and I'm going to type your name wrong and then it's going to be wrong forever. A-N-A-E-L-Y-A-N-A-N-A-S. What do you mean 15-second cooldown? That's so mean. Fight me. I can't spam bonk. The only two with 0 cooldown is the pufferfish and the vine boom. Save. But Anna, congratulations. You've joined everyone else. And you're the first French homie. First one in France. Yeah, here's new. Here's new. Remember, you're gonna sneak into his suitcase. Anna's enough, to be fair. I've been using everyone's usernames. So like if we come up here, you got the full peanut butter pops 69. You got Kevtaku _ You got New Gundam. Oh, you got New Gundam Gaming, not just new. There is one person in here that doesn't have their actual name or their username. And that's because I always call her Santa. I know you guys can't fully see the list of names back here, but yeah, literally everyone has their like full username. So like here's Izzy. This is Felix. There's Coy. Gilly. So like I'll know this is just Anna, but I always put in the username exactly as it's spelled. Europe has to take over America. It's going to be hard for Europe to overtake America. Fulfilled Comdoms 267. I don't know who that is. That's not a name I got. We will get there. You're going to have to start sharing the stream. Send the stream to your friends. Get them involved. Get more people in here. If you think you guys are going to take over, you're going to have to get others. Make them, add to the map. But the reason I have it set at 1,000 channel points is because I want a lot of people to be able to. Del Toro, you there? I don't know where Del Toro went. He might still be busting a nut to Luther singing. It's entirely possible. He busted he busted a nut so hard to Luther singing that he just died. It was just over, I guess. I don't know. That said, if the UK is going to be taking over America, you don't want Del Toro to add to the map, because I know he's in the US. Could be lost in the magical dimension of Delay, still stuck in Luther singing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just got stuck there. He's in a time loop, and it's just forever repeating. Don't be adding him if he's not actively typing in chat, just in case. But yeah. Allow me to blind myself real fast. So, in total, we have 0 Canadians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in America. Not counting myself. I'd be number 17. We've got 1 in Asia. We got 2 in Australia and surrounding South Pacific. And then in Europe, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys are like halfway there. Well, 16 versus 6. You're like a third of the way there. That said, just the time I stream would make it a little harder for Europe to be able to tune in, just because of how late it is at night. If I were to stream earlier in the day, it'd be easier. Which I used to do earlier Saturday streams, which that was when I had free time on Saturday. Now I work from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday, so I don't really have that freedom. Did I hear harder? You might have. I was saying Europe's taking the hard option. They're taking the harder route. Kind of hard for Europe to take over when they're all supposed to be sleeping, but instead they're doing the hard thing. Watching me stream. That said, we are only 2.5 hours into stream, so do we want to do something else? Do we want to call it as it is? Do we want to poke around and see what's going on? Because I do not have Cyberpunk 2077 installed. In order to install that game, I have to uninstall Detroit Become Human. I don't have enough storage to have both. So I didn't prep to be able to do that. Yes, Endstream, we don't want to see you. I understand. No, you're completely fair. And I don't think Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be a small enough download that I could do it quickly. I want to see you. All right, it's a 50-50 vote. No, do not end stream. I mean, I was going to say I could quickly install a small game. We could actually, you know, I never finished the one-way demo. I was jerking.
Cheese.
I mean, if you're jerking, you don't want me to end stream at that point. If you're gonna jerk it to my stream, you don't want stream to end. Are you even thinking about it? You gotta think about these things. Not what I meant. Yeah, good backpedal. Good backpedal. You want a shovel to dig that hole a little faster, or would you prefer if I toss you down a ladder? Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at give me a hug command so I can hug people in the chat. You submissive. Oh, my face is covering it. I was looking at what's currently installed on my computer. We got Helldivers, which kind of takes, you know, friends to play with. You got Crab Game, which takes friends to play with. Carry the Glass, which takes friends to play with. Jump Ship, which takes friends to play with. Detroit Become Human, which we just finished. Repo, which takes friends to play with. Date Everything demo, and OneWay.exe demo. Which is why I was saying if I were to install something quickly, it wouldn't be that bad. We need a fuck command. Stream Elements on port. Stream Elements doesn't give a fuck about that. But this is everything else we got. Which a handful of these are multiplayer stuff. Oh, you got what? FH5? Forza Horizon 5, yes. 0 playtime on it, though. None. Delta Force. I've never actually done Delta Force, but because it's in the it's free. You can see zero playtime. Same thing for the finals. 0 playtime. Goose Goose Duck. 6 minutes playtime. When you get all the way down here, it's free stuff. So you got to get to this game before anything's paid. Stardew Valley is Chef's Kiss. I'll be honest. I started playing Stardew Valley, got annoyed that I had to interact with people, closed the game, bought Farming Simulator, played that for like 6 hours, 6.6 hours. I was like, I don't want to talk to people, I just want to farm. So I got Farming Simulator. We need to play Buckshot Roulette. I've done it before. It'd be quick to install too. %1 complete, 3% complete, 5%, 7. And now it starts the download. I closed the game because the romance options for males were ugly. Yeah. I have watched enough, and there you go. It's installed. Falling in Love, 10% complete, 50%. Oh, no, it's 100. It's 100, darling. We're there. It does mean I'm going to have to change my category. Edit stream. Buckshot. How can I change it for you? You cannot. You would have to have editor permissions, which is higher than a moderator. So instead, I'm just going to do it. What do I title stream? I just wanted to make your life easier. I mean, to be fair, I have one mod. The rest of it I just do myself. So like, don't feel like I'm telling you no. I've just always kind of handled everything. You see, I'm so bad at coming up with stream titles. Like, I want to say there was probably why is it already 3 a.m.? You just lose track of time watching me, I guess. I don't know. It's 9 p.m. here. It's not that late. It's not that late. You're fine. You're fine. The sun hasn't risen yet. You're fine. For me, 4 a.m., but I slept for 2 hours. There you go. That's all you need. 2 hours of sleep. That's plenty, right? Let's go gambling. That's the stream title I came up with. I'm for real. I really love being with you all. I'm glad I'm finally starting to have an active chat and a fun little community to like talk to and hang out. I'm for real. I don't. You hate it here. I've spent years. That's weird. There's 2 buckshot roulettes. But I've spent years streaming, and every single time I feel like I'm starting to have like a fairly active community, I end up disappearing from streaming for whatever reason. Like I move states, I graduate college, I don't know. stuff. There was always just something that would come up, and I wouldn't stream, or I'd only stream like once over the course of like 2 or 3 months, and I'd lose all of it, and everyone would go away, and then I'd have to like start over and try to rebuild the community again. I'm glad that I currently have like a solid community that has followed me from one game to another game, and then we met more people in the second game. Because like Izzy and Peanut Butter Pops, I said too many butters in that. Either way, but they found me while I was watching The Quarry. They chatted, they hung out, they came back. We move on to Detroit Become Human. They stuck around, and now we have Anna. Del Toro's been around. We know Del Toro. But I'm like, that's wild. I've never had that happen before. Normally, I change games and everyone just immediately gets sick of me and moves on. I just hit open on the game, so if you notice a bit of lag. Also, why is the game in windowed mode? I usually leave when the streamer doesn't stream The Quarry. Thanks. Oh yeah, it doesn't. I forgot. It just straight up can't find the game. This is a screen share. I forgot. That said, this game does have multiplayer. I've never done the multiplayer before, but I would love to be able to do a multiplayer. To be fair, basically every day I was picking a random game, go to the streamer that has one of the least viewers and a camera and just chat with them so they don't give up on streaming. We could someday. Like, play the game someday? But yeah, no, I mean, the way I kind of got my start with, like, interacting with people on Twitch was I found, like, 1 or 2, like, small streamers through, like, TikTok, so I started, like, following them and, like, poking my head into their streams. And then as they raid people, I just keep meeting new people and keep meeting new people. And then I will raid people every now and then. I'll do, like, a random, like, raid, like, within the category. So, like, how we just finished Detroit Become Human. I would find someone else of similar, like, follower size in Detroit Become Human and raid them. But instead we're going to do this. Also, there are ads playing in, like, 3 minutes. So this is yet again horrendous timing on my part. Is Beyond Two Souls a good game? I haven't played Beyond Two Souls. I heard it's a good game. I have heard that. You don't have sound? You should. Oh, I see what's wrong. Give me a second. There you go. Oh, wait. Fils de pute. Miss Ordials. You took more than a second. You counted too fast. Motherfucker, my ears. Alright, what name are we using? Booby. You will have success. I will succeed with the booby. We'll do penis next. Because I'll be honest, I'm probably going to die. Give it time. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. I should mention, I don't fully remember this game. I haven't done it in a while. just do God, it will not let you do it. You just get success and a change name. I forgot to pay attention to the bullets. Me. Two. Someone's paying attention. Thank you. So now it's 2-1, or it's a plus. Essentially, the way I would play this before is kind of similar to like counting cards for blackjack. So it was a 0 because it was 2-2. Now it's a +1 likelihood of dying, in which it makes more sense to just go ahead and. Is this Russian roulette with a shotgun? Yeah. So now it's a 50-50. And there's the ads. I might be cooked. Do we get a gun reset now? Because technically there's only one shell left and it's safe. I know that. Yeah. Ooh, goody. Some handcuffs. Out of space. Yeah, I see that. Duck no dominance. I'm submissive. Alright, 3-3. I did pay attention this time. So, racks the shotgun, ejects the current shell, handcuffs, dealer skips the next turn, steal an item and use it immediately. I'm remembering this. I got handcuffs, they're made from fluff. Well, here's the thing with the fluffy ones. It's like they don't hurt. So what's the point? You want them to be a little uncomfortable. You want them to kind of pinch and, put pressure on your skin. So like, Also, what are you saying? Fuck no, I don't. I'm broke too. I'm trying to read this message back and like figure out what it's. It's for the pussycats who can't handle pain. Fair enough. Okay, I'm starting to remember how to play this game. I'm starting to remember it. So I see that is a blank. So what I'm gonna do, add 5 of 9. Karma finally caught up to her. Oh, I meant to do the handcuffs first. Damn it. I guess the first 2 times with no ads were there. Yep. It caught up to you. It caught up to you. Add 6, 1 minute. Let's go! The titties have been killed! What was that? Giving 9 ads is diabolical. To be fair, she's had no ads yet today. It wasn't until that ad break. Oh no, she got ads during the starting soon screen. And then she had like 2 hours of uninterrupted viewing before catching ads. So, I guess it net evens out. I've gotten ads. I haven't gotten ads at all in like 6 months. Ad for Durex. You thinking you might need some of their products? Fuck yeah, we got more handcuffs. Or like once or twice I've gotten some random ass ads. I've gotten some wild ads in my day as well. Like when I went to Boston, I got to my hotel room. I think I went to the fitness center, walked on the treadmill for a little bit, just to kind of. I had driven all day, like I wanted to move around a bit. But I get back to my hotel room, I open my phone to go on Twitch and pop into some friend streams. Literally, the first thing I get when I open someone's stream is an ad to join the LAPD. Or not LA, NYPD. The New York City Police Department was running an ad for people on Twitch for someone to like try and recruit people to join. Welcome back, sweetheart. Did you miss us? You missed me. See? I knew it. We were talking about all the random ads we've gotten. I was saying I went to Boston on a trip, and then I got hit with the New York City Police Department running an ad. I think it's to warn you the police are after you. Oh, the police were absolutely after me. Third shell blank. Good to know. So now the first two are a 50-50. Oh yeah, in France too, we got the Marines. And apparently condoms. Did anyone see what shell came out of the gun? I wasn't paying attention. Look at the table. Is it this one? The blank one? I didn't know if that was the last one. Oh, hey, look at that. It's red now. Look, man, I'm trying here. Did you get the achievement? I have beaten the game before, so... Like I said, I've played this before. I was not paying attention to what the shells were. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, when in doubt, saw it off. Of the good shit, and then a link. Again with the links. Not a link? What did you send then? It got censored. It was 1111. Why would that censor? The bullets. Oh. Again, why did it censor with the 3 asterisks though? Surely you can be good at this game while having no idea what's actually going on. Did you actually use a period in the message? That is, it could have, that could have been it. It might have accidentally thought you were using a link. I don't know, man. I just work here, okay? Look, what do you want me to do? 4 blank, 3 live, so it's a -1 count. So, chat, hear me out on this. There's a chance I lose and die entirely. Also, again, with the cum. I don't know why it stops that every single time. I keep letting it happen. You're allowed to bust a nut in this stream. You're allowed to. But what I'm trying to say... See it? Why does it let you do it now? Is it because I have already approved it 3 times today? Mira, how are you doing? We're trying to figure out auto mod and debating if we do the gamble, but how are you doing? How's your day? Mira, I actually don't know where Mira's from. Do the gamble. Okay. And like that, we're done. Penises no more. From the States, actually. Ah. Well, in that case. But yeah, no, Mira, they're asking about where you are. Why is the add me to the map in stock shit? Why is it out of stock? You only get to redeem it once a stream. She could redeem it. Mira could. Type God. Say no more. Ah. But I want to pay for her? I mean... Give me a second. Hold on, Mira. People might be doing something nice for you. Game crashed. The game did not crash. I tabbed out of the game. Mira, don't go anywhere. Oh dear God, I heard my own voice. I'm trying to see if I can stop. I just got here too. No, wait, hang on. Okay, I'm too lazy to do the math. I'm just gonna reject all channel point redeems. So some of you guys likely just got back a bunch of points. Oh, cool. So there. Now, Anna's gonna have to try to convince someone to redeem the map for her, because I believe that didn't change. Anna, you should have gotten back a couple hundred. Because the other option is I do the or power up and channel points, manage this, scroll down, here's map, add me to the map, edit this. Oh no, there's no cooldown on it. Just remove out of stock. There is none. I'll just straight up turn that entire thing off. I got one. There you go. Either way, that should allow the map to come into play. Paying for Mira. All right, Mira. Obviously, do not dox your actual address, but if there is a major city or town or something near where you live, Where would you like to be added? LA? I'm gonna need something slightly more specific than LA. Because I already have 2 people in the LA general area. You can pick a random area within LA, but... like, if you want, I can just put you at Disneyland. We just need some level of separation. Because obviously, if everyone just says LA, I'm going to end up stacking several pins all right here. Sure, let's do Disney. Disneyland, Anaheim. Boom. Add to map. Edit. Sincerely underscore. That's not an underscore. I'm an idiot. Underscore. I don't even live in Helsinki. I chose a strip club. Yeah, I know. But at least you chose the right country. I want to have a second pin with many person that we can make a heart in one of the oceans with our pins. That's the problem. You cannot randomly drop pins. You need GPS coordinates. So if you're going to plan out all the GPS coordinates, you could. But there you go, Mira. You are now added. So we're up to 4 on the West Coast. Yeah. Also, Mira, if you happen to see Del Toro, make sure you harass him about not being on the map. Because this is Gilly. We got Wuna down here. No Del Toro. And now you're over here. Who else would you know? Who else would you know? I don't know if you know anyone. Akira? Akira's not in here. Akira would be up here somewhere. I don't have an Akira. Sorry. Either way, let's go gambling. What about Indy? I don't have Indy either. Indy hasn't gotten himself in here. So, what name are we doing this time? 20 rupees? What do you mean 20 rupees? I can't type all that. I can't do numbers. Mira? Put Mira. Oh god, Mira, I hate to break this to you, but I don't think you're gonna survive very long. We've been doing very bad. I hate to break it to you, but I have a track record of not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I'll completely forget everything that I'm up to. Unless we're letting Mira make all the decisions. I'm sure she has a chance sign. Alright, well. Am I going for it? Or are we gonna let Mira make the choices? What's the move here? Open TeamViewer right now and give her control. Like I do on you. If anything, I would just jump into a Discord VC and then she could just, you know, talk through what to do while I click it and not have to wait on, you know, responses. As for how you're gonna Microsoft TeamViewer my dick, I don't understand that one either. That said, I say we go for the full silly goofy. It's a 50-50. And we lose the gamble. Let's go. What a start. Oh, what a start. 3 live, 4 blank. -1 count. Okay, so we know it's blank. Saw this bitch off. Handcuff the motherfucker. Because now he realizes what's about to happen. But we had to let him live in fear at least a little bit. Because we're going to flip this bitch. And blast him. So it was 4 blank, 3 live. I changed a blank into a live. So then it was 3 blank, 4 live. Fired the live. So now it's 3 and 3. And he's handcuffed. So now we're going to rack the gun. Because right now it's a 0 count. Ejected a blank. Now it is more likely to be a live gun. And now it's 2-2. I'm pretty sure it was a blank. Point is, it's a zero-sum game. Mira's winning. Mira's praying for a miracle. Someone laugh at that joke, please. That was a great pun. Someone acknowledge the pun at least. I said Mira is hoping for a miracle. Well, there was the two live rounds, so the next 2 should be blank. Wow. Oh, there was only 1 blank left. Okay. And I get 2 EpiPens and nothing else. All right, 4 and 4. Give me this shit. Ooh, that's the stuff. Still magnified. Yep. And now I see it's blank. You know what that means? We're gonna do it again. If blank steal exchange, yes. The inverter. We're gonna steal that. And now it's live. Mira made it. Mira survived round 1. That's the first time today we survived the first round. Oops. Look, I never said I was good at this game. Zero count. So now we're gonna point it at myself. Now it's a +1 count. So statistically, it's more likely that he gets shot. Now it's a 0 count again. I was about to say, if he uses the handcuffs, he's stupid. What good does that do? It's a blank shell, my guy. That was the last one, too, so it resets the... Oh, good, more beer. Why so many things? All right, 4-4-0 count. I love Madison beer. That is a name I have seen before. But hate alcohol? I don't, like, really ever drink. Well, 0 count. Madison Beer is a beauty. Couldn't tell you what she looks like. That was a live round that came out, so now it's a -1 count, so it's more like, it is statistically more likely to be a safe round. The one I sent in Discord earlier. Okay. Wouldn't have known that was her. So now it's a -2 count. -1 count. 0 count. -1 count. And he lost the gamble. -2 count. So this will put it at a -1 count. And Mira's getting cooked this round. We're not even getting a chance. But on a -1 count, we're going to invert and shoot. Because I have a feeling Mira doesn't want me to go with the full gamble. You're saying gamble? But he's got nothing to work with. Oh, well. Oh, we're winning. Oh, we're winning. Oh, we're winning. We're surviving. We're winning. We're winning. The saw and the magnifying glass. Guaranteed I'm winning. I don't need to gamble. You know why? Look at that. Look at that. Mira isn't even there anymore. Doesn't matter. We'll just let her know another time. I keep her in your heart. I'm sure she appreciates it. Mira wins. That's a lot of items. So it's a -1 count to start. The third shell is blank. So handcuffs, shoot at him twice, move on. Because he doesn't have an inverter, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. Oh, I should have used the saw. Man. That's on me. I should have done the saw, because I knew it was a live round at that point. Oh, drugs? Well, there you go. It all worked out. Good, good. More handcuffs and a cigarette. And some EpiPens. 3-3. 3-3, 0 count. I already have full health. But I'm worried about him stealing. I can do this, though. I can win it. Easily. Easily can win it. Just use cuffs. I kind of want to hold on to the cuffs, though. Or actually, no, it's not going to matter because it's going to be the end. Might as well use the drugs. I wish it would let me use more drugs. Yes, yes. Just for the music. I believe this one is the live round. I mean, I still, like, I'm fine, but, like, you're kidding, right? That was 3 blanks in a row. Ridiculous. But Mira did it! Obviously, we gotta go double or nothing. Ooh, this is a good pull. This is a good pull. My worry, though, is the dealer takes the cigarettes. I don't care, Mira still did it. Mira did do it. There we go. Very useful. And now, my cigarettes are gonna be stolen. Just you watch. My cigarette. Oh, it's 1 blank. And it's gonna be 1 live. Bro's gonna use his own cigarettes. And now he's gonna steal my cigarettes. I knew it was gonna happen, but I couldn't use the cigarette because I already had full health. Right? You can't go over whatever your starting health is. I know he was Arabic. Your life just doesn't change, so it's better than giving him a chance. Yeah. I guess. I forgot to look at what that was. Okay, well. Are those cigarettes right there? I can't be giving out hugs right now. I'm busy trying to survive. I gotta steal a man's cigarettes. I didn't even watch. Sorry, neither did I. We're going in blind. We're just raw dogging this shit. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We'll just handcuff him, shoot twice. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. That's like a dream scenario right there. I had a feeling that was not gonna shoot him. Interesting, interesting. Well. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We got the magnifying glass. We got the inverter. We got a cigarette. No hesitation on this. Give me that shit. Blank. Invert. Saw. Just to make sure there's no chance he survives. Mira lives. Good job. Thank you. I'm finally starting to remember how to play this game and actually like logically piece together what's going on. It's entirely going to come down to, can I pay attention to what's like what the shells are? My cigarette is at risk. That's good. That's good, because now I know the next two are blank. This is about to be the easiest round. Legitimately easiest round. Mira's eaten. She eaten. She devouring it. Damn. Again with the one live. If it's the live shell, I can just shoot myself twice. You know? You feel? Re-rack that bitch. Be careful with the time. I got a little more time. Like I said, like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night is when I gotta go. It's 9:45. Anna, please tell me you were paying attention to the bullets. You tell me to pay attention to the time. I look over at my phone to see what time it is. Third shell is live. Okay, so if we know the third shell is live, let's get rid of the first shell. Let's handcuff him. Let's find out what the second shell is. I suppose in hindsight, I didn't necessarily need to handcuff him, but the point of that was it guaranteed on this third shell, I pull the trigger. Take cigarette? I should have. Too late now. Oh, that was the last bullet. We can have our cigarette now. 3 blank, 2 live. -1 count. Easy win, right? I got it. So now it's an even count. We're gonna handcuff the dealer, shoot twice. The likelihood of this being 2 blanks in a row is slim to none. Double or nothing? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You just won 6 rounds. I'm really proud of you. Thank you. I think the most I've ever gotten is like 9 rounds. Stay with that. Did you say double or nothing? Also, there goes the ad. Very inconvenient timing. I want to sleep. Did you get stuck with ads? I'm gonna go until this run ends. How about that? Does that sound more like a plan? Can we get behind that? Your silence is telling me. Your silence is telling me that you're okay with that plan. We go until the run ends. Silence means yes, exactly. I didn't hear a no is the important part. Second shell blank. Good to know. Good to know. Let me think. Okay, so first shell's live. Second shell blank. Long story short, we're using the saw. That's fair. I saw that one coming. Gonna fill your fridge after this ad? I hope so. I'm hungry. Ah, 50-50. 50-50. I kind of want to save the magnifying glasses. And if I'm gonna handcuff and double shoot, Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. He got more cigarettes. I forgot to pay attention, damn it. Tutu, thank you. Does that mean you're back from the ads? I'm pretty sure, yes. What do you mean you're pretty sure? I'm stealing the cigarette just so he can't have it. No, I think she's stuck in the dimension where ads come from. Ah, fair enough. So now it's a -1 count, allegedly. Oh, he's going for the gamble. I hate Amanda. What's bringing up Amanda now? Chad, am I cooked? I guess not technically. I can bring it back. Most definitely. Okay, well, I'm cooked. I mean, we're 3-3. Damn. Bro had no hesitation on that. I'm sure you are not. But yeah, Anna, what I was saying was we're gonna continue the run until it's over, and then we'll be done for the night. So once Mira dies, we're calling it for the stream. Yeah, 4-3. I did see that. Thank you. Thank you. 5th shell blank. So 5th shell blank. And he's got a cigarette, which is a problem. Please be alive. Okay, well. So now it's 3-3. Beer, saw, shoot. That's what I was thinking. Because right now it's a 0 count. Ah, it was live. So now it's it is statistically more likely to be a blank round. In which case... So now it is shoot yourself, it's the 5th. Yes. So now it's a -1 count. There is still one more blank shell in there than live shell. But we like to gamble in this household. Let's fucking go. Fucker. Now he's gonna smoke the cigarette. It's gonna be 4 versus 2. I might be cooked. Sorry for those bad comments. No, you're fine. I'm not out of it. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. It's fucking comeback season now, baby. It's comeback season. Get the rags ready. It's comeback season. 3 live, 4 blank. So -1 count. First and foremost, cigarette. It's blank. Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Steal the invert. You're on to something here. See? See? That's what I'm thinking. Steal the saw now. Force it to 2-2. Because I'm yours, that's why we're together. Look, great minds think alike. Either that or we are equally stupid. Now, you are equally stupid. Most likely. Let's be honest. You've watched me play video games before. I don't think I'm winning the title of smart. So, it was a -1 count. We inverted it to be a live round, which would give it a +1. Okay, Anna, now you're pushing it. But hang on. So it was 4-3. I changed it to 3-4. Shot him, so it's 3-3. It's a perfect 50-50 on whether or not this is a bullet or a live round. Shoot him a cum shot. I told you it's comeback season. Get your cum rags ready. I told you. Ha! Fuck you, dealer. The stream don't end yet. Oh, cool, it was suicidal. We just got beer and cigarettes, and he's got nothing to steal. 4-3, okay. That's what I call being an absolute stupid ass. No, why is this not stop? Here you go. There you go. Gonna get reported. Yep. By my account. You're done. You're cooked. Think about what you're saying. Even if you think Automod's gonna catch it. Or 3 becomes 4-2. Now it's 3-2.
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map.
Paying for someone, I will choose next live in case my account get unless someone reports you, you're gonna be fine. I just deleted the message and we're all gonna move on. I love gambling. Are thirsty? I mean, I can finish off my water if you want me to. Is that what you're saying? I'm thirsty too. For Luther or the dealer? Because I assume it's not the dealer. Thank you, though. I meant water, but okay. That's on you. Oh, I thought I was going to be perfect. Okay, I gotta lock in now. Like, I do have the cigarettes, so, like, I'll be fine. I just use them before he takes them, but, like... 2 blank, 1 live. Good to know. I can do this. Check if blank, shoot yourself, then cuff and shoot him twice. Eventually the stream will catch up and you'll realize that's what I'm doing. Although I did shoot him, so like it doesn't really matter, but sorry. Oh no, that's just stream delay. Like that's not your fault. That's just the natural delay of the stream. But no, I was thinking the same thing. I got a badass connection, so badass delay. You can see how long the delay is from when you send the message to when it shows up down, like, below me. You can watch how bad it is. 3-3. Thank you. Fifth Shell live. Oh boy. I want to use the handcuffs on him just so I can't get handcuffed, because I feel like that would fuck me over harder. Like, we're talking about 3 lives. To handcuff me with early round would be a disaster. Whereas now he's handcuffed, and if it's a double live... 4 a.m., I'm so cooked. Ooh. Anna, do you have to be awake in the morning? You can go to sleep. Yeah. So not this round, but the next round is live. This one I don't know for sure. I have to be awake at 4:15 for work. Just drink a shit ton of coffee. While we live, the round goes on. I got 24 more minutes anyway, so might as well. We're approaching unknown territory at this point. 2 live, 3 blank. Thank you. So now it's 3-1. Which means that inverter is kind of dangerous. Now it's 2-1. Now it's 1-1. What an idiot. Literally made the worst decisions possible. Literally the worst decisions. Now it's 1-1. Yeah, I'm saying it with my American accent. You want to giggle about it more? One. I forget both of you guys aren't. Don't try more. Okay. I was debating it because it was like, I know I said 10:30 is the cutoff, but do we really have to go all the way to the cutoff? Oh. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I'm not used to actually winning and surviving, okay? Money. 140K, double your earnings and double or nothing and win. That's the first time I ever actually let myself leave. Mira won. Congratulations, Mira. We'll have to let her know next time we see her. Rounds beat 9, shells ejected 83, doors kicked 2, cigarettes smoked 9, milliliters of beer drank 2,970, total cash 68,208. I'm closing the game, just everyone calm down. I don't know why, but I got a good feeling with her, so I said Mira. Oh, Mira's a sweetheart. She's so nice. Can I... Let me not be
How the fuck
like...
do I draw Among Us?
That's old Mira.
Just, well, bam. Well, bam.
That's an old
Pro
model
tier
of
drawing
Mira.
skills. Yeah.
Can we get another Mira shout out? Can we get newer model Mira?
Two friends.
There
that
she is.
know
That's
certain things,
current
but are
Mira.
not here.
She does do a lot of art.
You know.
I don't know what that clip was, but we want one more.
How the fuck do I draw Among Us?
Oh, it's that one again.
Just, well, bam.
We just get the
Well,
Among Us
bam.
clip
Pro tier
twice.
drawing skills. Yeah.
She doesn't stream super often, but when she does stream, she's a lot of fun to hang out with. Her new avatar is great. Yeah. She was live last night. I showed up, sent like a single message, fell asleep. Did my best. Okay. It is not possible. I got like at least 10-second delay. What the fuck? You're okay. Mobile delay is always bad. That's not a you thing. That's just Twitch in general. Refresh the stream. You guys want to go to Ryrie? Doing art? It says muted and locked art stream. Maybe not. Hold on, let me poke my head in here. Says locked in AF. Please forgive if I take a while to reply. We'll choose a slightly different stream than that one then. Okay. You guys want to see Ghost Recon? Oh yeah, it's much better. Yeah, I mean, refreshing the page will normally help, but... I think we're gonna go to gamer. Just gonna say hi and go to sleep. Yeah, that's my plan too. That's why I'm trying to pick someone who already knows me decently well, so that if I raid in and then be like, cool, I gotta leave, they're not gonna get mad at me or like be like, wow, that was kind of, you know, meh. So we're gonna do no longer call. Yeah, we're just gonna commit to this. We're going to gamer. Looks like is doing a collab stream, but yeah, it's gonna be a raid and run. Either way, they used to be the A gamer, now they're the Goober gamer. Currently playing Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Cheese Army. Honey, you know we have the raid messages. That said, we got to get through the whole spiel first. So, thank you to all those who hung out and chatted and stopped by. It's been a while since I did a Friday stream. I was a little worried no one was going to be here, so I'm glad people did. If you are not following me and you want to make sure you catch my next stream, which is going to be Sunday night, we're going to be starting Cyberpunk 2077. Feel free to go ahead and follow. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, there are the links right there. If there is one link I highly recommend you click, it is going to be the one for the Discord. That is where you can get all of my news, all of my announcements, everything you need to know is right there, as well as it's the easiest way to talk to me outside of stream. Oh, Nagi's over there. Perfect. We're going to go say hi for sure. Like I said, the next stream is going to be starting Cyberpunk 2077. That will be Sunday. But in the meantime, if you want to support me on this raid and you are not subscribed, you can grab that raid message right there. And if you are subscribed, you can grab this raid message right here that includes my own emotes. While Anna plugs my clothing brand that is going to be launching soon. Did it not link? Either way, I'm going to copy and paste my own raid message. You can see exactly what it looks like with the emotes. And as I start clicking stuff for ending stream. Like I said, I will be back on Sunday. Peace! Have a great night.